I look like an egg, but ignore that. So I've written a list of everything I did today so that I don't forget anything. Today I went in with more of a like productive mindset. Like I went in knowing what I was gonna do. So today I did. I wanted to know, like I was explaining to Fran, that I wanted to do like my zebras to go in and out of like multicoloured. If that makes sense, like they flash all different colours like in 1 second. So she showed me her final major project in year 2, and she showed me like the background, like she made her background flash different colours like in a few seconds, and I liked that. So I looked up a tutorial on that. I did explain it in one of my vlogs that I did earlier, but basically I just got like a rectangle, made it the same size as the screen, and then just changed the colour of it, like changed different colours at different seconds. So like new keyframes, that's when the colour would change, if that makes sense. I think like I struggle with animation like a lot. Like when we did animation first, like the first time you did it, I struggled so much. So for me to just make anything, like I was really proud of it, if that makes sense. Like where I struggled so much the first time, like the littlest thing I was so proud of, is literally how I feel this time. Like for someone who already knows how to do it, like for them it's not much, but for me, like I thought it looked really cool and I was proud of what I did. I also got like a skull. It was like this part of the face was like melted, and then I got a skull wearing a crown, because the song I'm doing, as I said many times, is You Should See Me in a Crown by Billie Eilish. So when it says like You Should See Me in a Crown, the skull, the melting face, that goes, and then the skull with the crown comes, and I do want to use that in my production, like in my final thing, but I don't know if I'll use the background. Maybe I'll use the background for something else, but I do like the background idea. I really like that. I just think like it's fun, it's different. Like I've not seen it in like loads of people's music videos. But yeah, I think that's it about the colour changing tutorial. But yeah, I finally found out how to make the zebras multicolour. It's not how I wanted them to be. I just wanted like the outline, but now the whole zebra's change and I like it better. Like I do like that better. So I was talking to Rachel, and Rachel said to me like, did you find out how to do it? I was like, no, every time I do it, it just doesn't work. So we found a tutorial on YouTube, which I put in my proposal, like on my references page thing. We found that. I think I used that in my other vlog as well. And it actually, like, it worked. It was only because like Rachel watched it, she saw what to do, and then she taught it to me. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I was trying to overcomplicate it, who knows. But yeah, I know how to do that now. I feel like I've learnt a lot today, which is good. And I feel like when I do want to look at other tutorials, so I probably will. I'm not going to look at loads because I don't have a computer to work from home. So to look at loads and then go back to college and then try and remember everything I've learned over half term, it's going to be a bit hard. So I think I'm just going to look at like a few, maybe look at more. So I looked at abstract videos. I also sent out my questionnaire today as well. But yeah, I looked at abstract music videos. When you write in animated music videos, all that comes up is cartoons, and I don't want that. So I looked at abstract ones today. I think maybe I'll look at some more to get some more ideas. I need to ask Mark what his was, because I remember him showing me his. It was really cool because it was like mermaids, and like it was 2D, but he made it look 3D. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I really liked that, and I do want to use something like that in my production. But yeah, I was really proud of the zebras. Like, I feel like people think like, oh, is that all she's done? But it's like, I'm proud of what I've done because I didn't know how to do it before. So, like I've said, like for me to accomplish that, like on my own as well, like I didn't really ask for help. I'm very proud. I'm proud of everything that I've done today. I also did, like, there's all these different coloured rectangles that made up like a rainbow. And I got the rainbow, like the same technique with the colour changing background I used for the rainbow thing. So what I did, I got all the different colours and then I moved each colour along each time to make it look like a loop. So yeah, every time I changed the colour, I moved like the timeline thing a little bit, so it would make a new keyframe. So then, yeah, it looks like it's moving like in a loop. Again, I'm really proud of that, and like I came home, I showed Mum and Dad it because I took a video on my phone, and I was like, it's so good. I was like, I'm so proud of myself. My mum's like, I was like, do you know how long it took me to do that? Like, it took me to do the rainbow thing with the boots. It took me so long. I started it just before lunch and I finished it at 2 o'clock. It took me 2 hours, and that's the thing, like I'm doing a 3-minute song. The things I've done have taken me like 2 days, but I feel like because I've been experimenting, I feel like that's why it's taken me so long. But like obviously when you know how to do something, then it'll be a lot easier. But yeah, I also got like, I don't know why, like I did the rainbow thing first, then I said to Fran, I was like, oh, wellies. Don't know why, I just thought of wellies. So I got like a picture of a welly boot, cut it out in Photoshop, like the background, and then I just changed, like I multiplied it loads of different times, and then changed the rotation, and then just made them all like 4 different times, because I wanted it just to be a bit weird and wacky, a little bit abstract. I liked it, I don't know why, I just thought it was different, I thought it was cool. But yeah, I found that quite hard, like the rainbow thing, because I don't know how to explain it, where there was all these different colours, I was trying to do like rectangle 3 has to be blue, but rectangle 4 is also blue at the same time because I've just changed that to rectangle 3. Like it was quite confusing. So yeah, like I started it before lunch, then I went, I'll do it after lunch because maybe I just need a break from it, and maybe that's what I needed, because after lunch I found it so much more easier and I did it a lot quicker. And then I can't remember, did I multiply? No, I multiplied it with the zebras. When I changed the colour of the zebras, so I did like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. Once I did that, then I multiplied that like a few times, so then the whole length, the whole zebra thing would just like, that's that's the way it goes, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I felt really like accomplished with myself. Like I haven't wasted any time today. It's very like unlike me, because like where I stress out a lot, I leave it. Like I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. Like I'm scared to do that, so I'm just not gonna do it. But I didn't. Like today I went in, I was like, I want to know how to do that, I'm gonna do that, and that's what I did. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself because I've got everything I wanted to achieve today. I have achieved. And I will use, like, I'm gonna 100% use the zebras in my production because I do really like that. and that's like from my head, that's like I thought of that and then I've made it like come true. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, like when you draw something on a storyboard and then you actually produce it, like that's what I've done. So I will 100% use the zebras. I will use the skulls. I don't know about the background, like the colour changing background. Like I said, I might use that for something else. The rainbow thing with the boots I probably won't use, but I do like how I did it. So maybe I'll use something similar, like the rainbow thing, and like the boots, like maybe something a bit weird like that, but not the rainbow and the boots together, if that makes sense. But yeah, next week, so we're on Easter now, like Easter half term now. All next week I'm going to Essex, where I used to live. So I've not really got much time, but because I'm at my nan has a laptop, so my plan is to do all of my research. Then I'm going to make a little mind map of everything I want to research, because I've researched some different types of animation. I also want to research music videos, different, like most popular music videos, animated music videos, the process and the history behind animation, and how music videos have kind of changed since 10 years ago or something. So yeah, there's a lot I want to research. I think I'm also going to ask Ben as well what I can research, because although I want to research that, I still feel like I'm missing something out. So I'm just going to like make sure that that's the right thing that I should be doing, because I don't want to go back not having all the correct research, because when I go back to college I want to start my production. I don't want to waste any more time. I want to spend as much time on my production as I can. So yeah, I don't want to be like faffing around like, oh, I haven't done this research, I need to do this, when I could be doing stuff on After Effects. But yeah, I think that's everything that I've done today. I do feel really productive. Yeah, that's it.